Hey friends, Dr. Christy here, and I just want to talk about how each of us should eat. And this is a little bit of a different perspective, and I'm going to make this quick. How you should eat is different than how I should eat, and is different how your neighbor should eat. We know every person's body is unique and processes sugars, carbohydrates, proteins, fats, all completely different ways. Your unique physiology, you got to get to know that. But a perspective that not a lot of people talk about, and it reoccurred to me again yesterday when I was in with a patient, is remember your ancestry. Remember where you came from. Remember your family roots. I'll use myself as an example. I have Greek blood. So I am originally, when we take my ancestors back, from the Mediterranean. My family was born in Crete. And what do those people eat? What do they tend to eat? What is the traditional Mediterranean diet that we all think about? It's rich in olive oil. It's rich in fish. It's rich in these great kinds of healthy proteins and fats. What do people from India tend to eat? Most people traditionally that are from India and have Indian ancestry and roots are vegetarian. I would not do well in a vegetarian diet, but an Indian would not do well in a Mediterranean diet. Someone else from a landlocked area that does not have significant ancestry in and around oceans, for instance, would not necessarily need the same level of fish and seafood that I do in order to thrive. Keep that in mind. I actually thought about this the other day as well, that having some ancestry and some roots in Crete for myself totally explains why I thrive better in the warmer climates. I thrive better when we have plenty of sunlight, because that's what my cells, my ancestral roots and my generational patterns, that's what my body knows. And it hasn't caught up yet to where I currently live. Keep these things in mind. Where are your ancestors from? What would you have traditionally eaten if you were still from there? Now, the further removed that we get from those areas, eventually our bodies will adapt, but not as quickly as we think. So everyone's an individual, and really start to tap into, maybe ask your family some questions about where they're from, what they did, and what kinds of things they ate traditionally when they were growing up in those areas. Might give you some insights into your own physiology and what's best for your body. Have a good day.